Hi, I'm Penny. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. Welcome to Penny and Beauty. I have got an abundance. Well, it's not a full face of new makeup, but I've got quite a few new bits to try. So I've got this from Elf. I got, what is this? This is the Halo Glow Skin Tint. Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. I'm not going to be using it as sunscreen. It's 30, it's not high. Oh no, it's 50. It's 50. I can't. I'm trying to read down here and I can't see it properly because I haven't got my goggles on. It's SPF 50, mineral SPF 50. But I'm not going to be putting enough on my face to get the full benefit of SPF 50. So I do already have my sunscreen on. I've got the shade 6 Light Cool or 4 Light Neutral. I don't know which one's going to be for me. So it was 2 for the price of 1. So I got 2 because that was on TikTok Shop. So they're new. They're to try. Then I have got quite a few of these. These are the new Revolution little blushes. Look, we've got lots. I got 6. I think there's 8 and I got 6. And the ones I didn't get is because I didn't want them ones. So we've got those to try. We have got the new Made by Mitchell Baked loose setting powder to try. And their new, this bronzer book thing. Though I'm going to be honest with you, it does look a bit light for me. But I do like the formula of like his pressed powders. So I didn't want the great big, you know, the blushes and all that in the curve case. I've got his other ones. But I thought we'd give this a go. So I think that is all the new I've got to try. I thought we'd do it in this one video. Now, I will try and do a bit of a wear test on the Elf. But what I'll probably do is put it on tomorrow, do a wear test, and then let you know. I'll just put it on the screen or maybe come back tomorrow and tell you what it was like. Because it's quite late in the evening, but I wanted to get this done because I've got some other filming to do. And I really want to try it because I'm really intrigued. Because I do like the Elf Halo Glow. And I like the Elf, the squidgy packet. What is it? The other foundation that's really good. What I don't understand is why they're selling these for £18, yet that other foundation is only like 8. I don't understand that. Don't get it. I know the Halo Glow is more expensive than that. I think it's about £12. But that just... And if I have those two, do I need this? I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so that is everything we're going to be trying. Oh no, it's not. I've got these. I forgot. I want to do an eyeshadow. I also got the new Jolie Beauty eyeshadow palettes. I've only got 3 of the 4. The 4th one is like neon, like glow in the dark and everything. I couldn't afford all 4. So I made a decision. So I got Smoke Show, which is this one. And it looks like that. And she pretty. So we got Smoke Show. Then we have got Distortion. And I think this is the one that I'm probably going to be using today. So Distortion. I do love the formula of Jolie Beauty eyeshadows. So that's Distortion. And then I got, what's this one called? Hellish. Hold on, let me just slip that back on there. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm going to use that one. This is Hellish. The nice red. And look at this colour story. That is beautiful. But that one deserves a video all of its own. So what I'm probably going to do is I use Distortion today. And then tomorrow I'm probably going to film these two and do a look on each eye. Like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the plan. Now, where is... We've got it. So, yeah, I think that's quite a few new bits to try. I've got my bag of tricks over here of all the other stuff that I would use anyway, and I'm just looking for my eyeshadow primer. I've got the Ultimate Eyeshadow Primer from Revolution. I'm Not sure on this one. This is the one I'm not too sure on. Right, I'm going to bring you in because you need to come in closer to see the eye look. You're too far away. Ooh. And I'm on my phone and it doesn't allow me to zoom when I'm in this way round, which is a pain. There we go. Right, so distortion. What's this? The 90s never left. Well, it did. It did, because I was a teenager in the 90s. Was my era. I left school, so I was 16 in 1993. All good fun, isn't it? Right, so first off, I'm going to go with Undone, and that's this sort of pale shade here. So we're just going to run that through. Then I'm going to take it's stained, it's not dirty, it's stained. I think it might actually be the colour of the brush. And then I'm going to go into, what should we do first? I think this one, this is Haze. And I'm just going to pick a bit of that up on the pencil brush. And then I'm just going to tap it in here. I do like Jolie Beauty. They have some beautiful eyeshadow palettes. I've got quite a few of their bigger ones. And I saw these. And they were a bit pricey. They were like £23 each. But I think they will be ideal for taking away. Especially this one. This is so wearable. It reminds me of the Till Death palette. It's the same sort of colour story, only the Till Death palette is massive. I can't remember how many shades are in it. 28, I think. It might be more. Can't remember, but it's a big one. And so it's like not travel friendly. Yeah, it's not travel friendly, which, you know, I don't mind. But I like that these are. So I'm just going to go back into that first shade and then just blend out the top. Just blend out the top, just so no harsh lines. I mean, these are blending lovely, look. They're just so nice. You just sort of tickle. And it just blends so lovely. And then I think I'm going to get a pencil brush. And I'm going to go into... Oh, grainy? I can't, grainy. I think it's grainy. Max has just sat the other side, which is what made it go boof. So let's see, can we bring you in a bit close? No, I can't get you any closer. So I'm going to go into that shade, just tap into that. And then I'm just going to put that right on this very outer corner. Just to deepen it a bit more. Just there, really deepen that outer corner. The first one, but I'm not going to put any more product on. I'm just going to circle over the top just to make sure it's all blended together. All nice. There we go. And I've deliberately left the lid clear because we have got three beautiful shimmers. So we've got this one, which is Drift. This one, which is Distortion. And then this one, which is Worn. So I think I'm going to go into Worn and put that on the outer corner. And then I think I'm going to take Distortion and put that on the inner corner. I always use fingers for shimmers. Oh, look. That is so pretty. They're not duochromes. I think they are regular shimmers, which is fine by me. Bring this right across. Look at that. It's so pretty. Oh, yes. Me likey. Me likey. We're going to go into Distortion. Oh, look. That is beautiful. They mix together. Just stunning. Cool. Right. I'm going to go and clean it up and get ready for foundation. I'll see you in a sec. Right. I've just put the Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer thing on my face. Let's have a look at these. Let's get them open and have a look. I deliberately haven't been looking for reviews on this because I want to know myself first before I think about what anybody else thinks. I want to know my own self, what I think. So we have got, this one is 6 light cool, and then we have got 4 light neutral. Let's try them next to each other. It doesn't look to be that much difference. See? I mean, there is a bit, but there's not loads. Obviously, the number 6 is slightly warmer. What one will we go with? That's the light, slightly warmer. I think the 6. I think 6 is where it's at. We'll just take that bit off. Yeah. So we're going to go in with the 6. I am a bit... Well, I've got a little bit more of a tan than I normally would. I don't tend to tan. But I have put some fake tan here. It's not really fake tan. It's like a moisturiser. Trump. Yeah. I did it on my legs mainly. Because they were Day Glow pale. And I thought, well, I'll put a bit on. And then I bought the Dove one. You know the Dove... the gradual tan lotion. That's what I thought I was getting, yeah? And it turns out they come in shades. And I've bought medium dark. I can't show you because I managed to wash it off. Let's have a look. That looks really nice. I can't get you any closer. But that looks really nice. It's quite runny. It's running down my arm. I'm showing you everything there. So... but yeah, that actually looks really nice. Okay, Elf. Mind you, I do really like the... is it the... I can't remember what it's called. You know the one I mean. The one that everybody loves. Not the camo... that thing. The other one. The one that came out last year that everybody raved about. I really like that one. I haven't got any concealer, and to be honest, I can't be bothered to put any on. I don't really need to conceal anything today. This seems to have... now, this is supposed to be a skin tint. This is a foundation. It's not a skin tint. There's too much coverage for a skin tint. Not that I mind. I mean, it's certainly not full coverage, but it's definitely medium coverage. Which is not what a skin tint is it? But, I like it. It's not creasing under my eyes. I haven't even gone over with my sponge yet. This is just with a brush. I am liking this so far. I've just got a sponge. We'll just... make sure it's all blended up there properly. I like it. I like it. Cool. Right, I'm going to go and put some cream bronzer on, and then we'll come back and try one of the blushes. See you in a mo. Okay, so I've got this in so many shades, right? But this is the one I'm going to use. Unfortunately, I've already opened it the other day. This is the first one I tried, so I love it. And the names are on the... like that. Don't know if you can see. So this is... oh, I can't even read. I can't read it. So this one is peach. This one is like a pinky peach. This one is more of a bronzer colour. This one is a nice pink. And then this one is a luminous pink. So we're just going to go with my names because I don't know, because I can't read it. And then we're just going to put, where is it? This one might be too pale. Oh, they smell nice. They smell really nice. This one might be a bit pale for me. Yeah. We'll put a bit on this side. Just to do it up. But I think that's a bit light. So I'm going to go in with orange. If I can get it open, 1 second. There. So we got it open. Right, let's swatch this one this time. Oh, they smell so nice. They're actually more brighter in colour than what you're seeing. So we'll put a couple of bits here. I'm not sure I like this applicator very much. It's a bit... That's better. That is really pretty. And that is blending out beautifully. It looks a scary colour, but it's really not. But this doe foot, that's what it's called, could have been chunkier, so we get a bit more product. But, oh, it does smell nice though. It smells of sweets. There we go. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love that. We're going to go full on blush blindness. Why not? The Jolie Beauty eyeshadow palettes, they also had a mascara and some eyeliners and I think lip liners as well come out. But I've just bought the eyeshadow palettes for now. It was a black mascara and I'm really not using black mascaras at the moment. But it did look really good. So now we're going to go on to this. Just open it. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Let's have a look. I haven't even opened this yet. Okay, oh, we get a puff. That feels quite nice. And then I wish it had the, you know, the net? I like the net. Okay, so we've done it. So we've got some powder up. Work it into the poof. Right, what shade did I get? I got Plush It Real Good. Whatever. Where'd I put my mirror? Right, let's start with under the eye. See, that hasn't creased at all under there. Look at that. Please don't ruin it. Okay. Just put a bit on. Oh wow, that's really nice. That is so nice. That is really nice. Look under my eyes. Oh, I really like it. I like it. Do I like the sponge? It's not the best, but it'll do to keep the powder in place, if nothing else. So we've done that. Right, now, bronzer. We got this as well made by Mitchell. Now, I got the shade, I think this is light. Yeah, light. So we got these 4 to choose from. I think I'm going to go... I've got quite a few here that would be really good contour shades for me. But I'm going to go with... Eeny, meeny, mine. Biscotti, which is the darkest one. This one. So it comes up, what's it pigmented? Yeah, it's not bad, it's not bad. So I'll just set that bronzer. That's all right, isn't it? That looks nice. I like it. I like it. Now, I think that is everything new we've got to try. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and I will show you my final look. See you, Lamo. Okay, that's my final look. So, let's have a recap, shall we? So for eyeshadow, I use the Distortion palette. This is stunning. I love it. And I like that it's a nice, handy travel size. It'll be coming on holiday with me. Loving that. I do like when, you know, brands that do... I love the big palettes, but I also like when we get the smaller options. So like the Beauty Bay palettes, I always buy the 42 pan, but I also buy the 16, because then I can take one away. So I've still got like the majority of the colour story for when I go away. Please excuse the trains. Unfortunately, it's hot as balls and I can't shut the door. I don't want to. Okay. Menopausal woman here, cannot cope with the heat. Just, we're not about the heat. So, and Paul's laughing in the background because of what I just said. But yeah, so that's that. Love it. Love it. Can't wait to use the other two. The foundation, this I use the number 6, and that's, I think, a perfect match for me this time of year. This one I think will be ideal for like in the winter time, so it's not really a lose or anything. I think I can use both. So yeah, so far so good. It looks gorgeous, I'll be honest. It looks so nice. It hasn't accentuated any of my texture or my pores or anything like that. I'll bring you closer if I can. Yeah, I've only set my T-zone today because I don't need it to last forever, but I just wanted to try this. Now, this, beautiful. Absolutely stunning. It's airbrushed under my eyes. The foundation helped because there was no creasing or anything with the foundation. I haven't used a concealer with it, but it's definitely covered up my dark circles. Though considering how little I sleep, I don't really have all that much darkness under my eyes. I mean, if you look, I have nothing here, and there's no darkness really under my eyes. I have a tiny little bit right in the very corners, but that's it really. That is it really. I do need to put something on my inner corner, don't I? Haven't done that yet. Should we do that? Let's get the eyeshadow palette out again. Little one. There's a little one. And I think we'll just go into Distortion again. Just that light one. And just in there, if we can. They're quite soft, so they don't pick up very easily. So we'll just put that in there. There we go. Just in there. Just a little pop of something. Yeah, just to brighten that up. But yeah, so it's looking lovely. I'm loving it. What else did we try? The blush. Now, the first one I used was a bit pale for me. Doesn't mean it won't work on somebody else, but it was a bit pale for me. So I used this one. I think we decided this was just orange. That's what it's called. I have no idea. I've no idea. The names aren't on it, and I can't read the names on the outer packaging. It's just too little. But orange, this one is beautiful. I love the colour it's given me. It's just stunning. And the formula is lovely. It blended out beautifully. And they smell amazing. So really, really, really like that. For my cream bronzer, I just used the Revolution. I can't remember what this is called. I don't know. It's their sticky thing. The stick one. In the shade Sunset. Which, yeah. I love this. So this is the one I've been reaching for. You can see it's well used. Yeah, really like it. And then the bronzers. I only used the Biscotti, but it's given me a lovely colour. And so I really like that. Other than that, I've used the green Maybelline mascara. I've used it's the MAC Whirl lip liner, and then the Revolution Air Blur soft matte lipstick in the shade, I believe it's Cocoa. Yeah, Cocoa. Yeah, and that'd be about it. I think that's everything. But yeah, that is everything. Obviously, this is just a first impressions of the e.l.f., but I will leave a note underneath as to how it wears. I will wear it again tomorrow, and I will see how it goes tomorrow. And I'll do a wear test and just let you know. Or I might film it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hello. We're in the downstairs loo. And I have managed to do a wear test. It's now 1 o'clock in the morning. So I've had this on for nearly 8 hours. 7, 8 hours, something like that. So let's have a little look, shall we? Let me have a look. Oh, wow. This looks really good, look. I'm trying to... I mean, it's still a bit red round my nose. Yeah, it's a little bit cakey in here. Just round there. But the rest of my face looks really good, doesn't it? What do you think? I think it looks really nice still. I've got a bit of transfer from my mascara, which I don't normally get. So, but I've noticed the green one doesn't seem to be as good with that as the purple and the black and the brown. So, as you can see, there's a little bit here. This is from the green, but I don't wear it very often. The eye makeup's held up. The bronzer and the blush have held up. Let's go around this way. So you got I look quite yellow in this light tonight. I don't know why. It doesn't look like that in real life. But yeah. I'd definitely give this like a 8.5, 9 out of 10. 9. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. It's really nice. It is really nice, and I like how it looks on my actual skin. These have got a bit brown, look, see, from where it's just been really, really hot, and I was driving yesterday and I caught the sun a bit. But I really like this. I do really like this. So anyway, that's it from me. I do so hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. Comment anything you like, but please don't be mean. And if you don't know what to comment, send me a flower. That would mean the absolute world to me. But that's it from me. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.